Let's learn IIB. Today I will show you how to access REST API in a message flow using REST request node. One of my subscribers asked about this topic today. What I prefer to create is a video which is simple, exercise based and does not take more than an hour of my effort. I create a simple message flow that accepts input from MQ and sends response to MQ. REST request node shows a red X symbol indicating error as I have not imported its Swagger file. I now import an old REST project from my GitHub repository. Link in description. Use WebGUI to inspect the Swagger file. REST endpoint and Swagger file are available on WebGUI. Use this in Postman tool to test your new REST API. Test from Postman tool is successful. REST API returns a Swagger JSON object. REST API returns a JSON object by accessing Oracle database on my laptop. Import REST API definition into your new project using IIB Wizard. You can copy paste the Swagger file into your toolkit as well. To resolve the errors on REST API, to resolve the errors on REST request node, you have to provide Swagger file of the REST API that you wish to invoke. In my case, REST API is called person and I have downloaded it from IIB WebGUI. Select operation as get employees. Override the base URL based on your environment. You know that URL on dev and prod will not be the same. This person API does not require any header values or any query parameters. I have added them to show you how we used to pass values with HTTP request node. Observe the use of destination.http instead of destination.rest. Before placing the response on MQ, I convert the data structure from JSON to XML. This ESQL section demonstrates how you can access values from the REST response. Create the queues used in message flow. I have used command console to create queues. Our test is successful. We invoked the REST API using REST request node and we received a JSON response. Do you know how to add REST request parameters by using XPath expression on REST request node? Reply in comments.